Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go. So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, you'd almost expect to know what kind of game this fella, Alejandro Balde, is going to play.
It's Hazard! That was superb goalkeeping.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that was very necessary. Nakata running with the ball. He can get that clear. That's a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Now that looks a decent ball. Mbappe gets into a good position. Now it's Mbappe. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Couldn't squeeze it through. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Ronaldo! Superb! He's got himself an absolute peach. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Lobbed in behind, and this is Messi. And he's managed to get rid, and he's quick to snatch it back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their...
He's gone for goal. Half an hour played now. Boy, and he's had a hit. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Van Belten gets it away. Applies the finish. Now, can they get him away? It's played through for him. Mbappe. Chance! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Tries to play it through. Now it's Hazard. Pings it across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he has been fouled there. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half.
Well, they're probably going to bend it in. They'll need a good in-swinger, though.
And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really... So we're into the second 45. And he's only too happy to take that back. Can he spark a counter here? Conte. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. De Bruyne. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, just skip this, having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Barcelona take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Mbappe. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. Robertson gets across to intercept that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Mohamed Salah. Well timed, excellent interception. Just about up to 75 minutes. Oh, this looks sharp.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And the pass is intercepted. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 11, Hazard. Coming on the field, number 4.
Milan are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Raul. He's having a go. And we have our very first corner. Guti gets it away. Dembele.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And that's that. What a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that.